Hello, everyone, and welcome if you're new. These are your 11 twin flame signs. These are the common signs associated with twin flame unions. Number 1, the number sequences, the codes associated with the twin flames are 1111 and 144. So if you see these signs, those are the twin flame signs. There are more, but these are the most common ones, 1111 and 144. Number 2 is feeling as you've known this person before. There is this familiarity, okay? Soulmates also have this familiarity, but this is beyond familiarity. This is like comfort you can't describe in words, okay? And it's because of the resonance, the synergy, and you feel like you are in sync with one another, okay? Number 3 is synchronicities. You have with like close ones or family members, like your twin, this person can share the same birthdays as you, or a family member, or their birthdays are close, or their name is also like your cousin's name or your friend's name or someone very close to you. It could also be zodiac signs. You could share the same aspects in your zodiac signs, or your natal chart can have matching aspects to it. Okay. Number 4 is mirror circumstances. Okay. Like situations or experiences that you've had in the past or presently. So it could be things that you've experienced in your childhood that mirror each other, or in your adolescence years, the same types of situations or experiences you have gone through. And it could also be presently, when you're in connection with them, or before you were. It's like you both have gone through the same type of situations or experiences, and you can relate to each other in that sense. And that's why, it's mirrored. They're basically mirrored circumstances, situations, or experiences. It could be at any point in time, okay? Number 5, there's a supercharged chemistry between you and them. It's like a chemical reaction, okay? If you all have taken chemistry, you know what I'm talking about. There's this pull towards them that is unavoidable and undeniable. And it's vice versa. They feel the same pull towards you that they can explain. This pull is like something you haven't ever experienced with someone else. You always question, why is this pull so strong? It's because you haven't had it with anybody else. And also the intimacy, because of this supercharged chemistry, there's this intimacy between you both. It's like the best you've ever had. It's mind-blowing, it's breathtaking, and that's because the twin flame connection is the sacred marriage. There is alchemy taking place while you're intimate with them, and there's also healing taking place, which Marvin Gaye knew about. I guess we didn't. So yeah, there's a very strong pull. It's a supercharged chemistry, and there's a lot taking place beyond the physical realm when you are intimate with this person, okay? Number 6, it's the roller coaster. So no one can make you feel as high as your twin, and no one can make you feel as low. The relationship between you two is like the highest of the highs and the lowest of the lows, okay? It feels like a roller coaster. It's a roller coaster of emotions and feelings, okay? Number 7, their energy is with you everywhere you go, even when you're apart on the physical plane. You see their name or you hear it randomly. You hear your song that you two love, or you hear the song that they love. You see the car they drive all of a sudden, like 10 of them in like 5 minutes. You see a billboard that is surprising because it was something a few days ago and now it's something that relates to what you're thinking about them. It was like a McDonald's billboard. All of a sudden it says like love heals or like something very, very random, okay? You could all of a sudden like smell their cologne or perfume that they wear out of nowhere. You could see them on the street while you're driving and it's really not them, but you could swear it was them before you like got up closer, and you were like, it's just crazy. It's like your mind, you feel like your mind was playing trick on you. Or someone could bring up something or say something that reminds you of them. Something they said or something, that you both shared. So it's this, their energy is with you regardless if you're together or you're apart, and physically, and you can't shake it off. And some of you will experience like constant telepathic communications even when you're not together, and you might even feel like you're constantly reminded of them, so you kind of feel like you're going crazy, but I promise you're not. They're just communicating with you, and their energy is with you everywhere you go. You guys share the same energy, so that is very common, okay? Number 8, they bring out the best in you. Now, with this, you could probably say right now to me, you're probably thinking they bring out the best and worst in you, okay? So, think about it this way. Even when someone brings out the worst in you, they can be bringing out the best. Okay, think about what I just said. So, the way this works is they bring out the best in you because they know how to press your buttons and push your limits like no one else. Okay? And they know how to bring out, whether it's consciously or unconsciously, okay? They know how to bring out the best of your attributes, your gifts, your talents, your passions, like no one else has ever noticed about you. Like those things in you that no one else has ever noticed, you could probably not even have noticed that you have certain gifts and talents, or attributes that are very, special. They bring that out in you, okay? With doing this, they lead you or they push you to your soul purpose, your soul path, whatever it is you came here to do, okay? And they could do this indirectly or directly. So really, they bring out the best in you. And you feel that they are really pushing you towards this. Like whatever they do, whatever they say, it's pushing you towards your best potential and the real you, okay? Number 9, you have qualities that mirror one another, even though you think that you are opposites, okay? Such can be, mannerisms, behaviors, tastes that you thought that, you're different from everybody else because of these, and you thought that you're unique because of this, or, weird because of these same mannerisms, behaviors, tastes. They share, some of these with you. So you mirror those qualities, okay? Number 10, time stands still when you are with them. And for those of you who have strong telepathic communication, even when you're apart, you feel like time is standing still when you think about them. It feels like you're in another dimension, okay? Because, you just feel like you're in another dimension. Like you're not on Earth, you're somewhere else, okay? And also your heart. When you see your twin, or even when you don't see them, there's times when you just think about them, or you feel them communicating with you. Your heart starts beating. It feels like your heart is skipping a beat, or you have palpitations, okay? You share this heart connection with them, and that's what this is, okay? Number 11, the eyes, okay? Those eyes. Nobody's eyes can be like your twin flame's eyes. It's like no one can make you feel like how you do when you look into your eyes. And the best way I can describe this, you will know what I mean. The best way I can describe this is like when you look into their eyes, you feel home. Okay? You feel home. That's the best way I can describe it. So these are your 11 twin flame signs, and I hope you all enjoyed this. Let me know in the comments if you've experienced any of these signs. You don't have to experience all of them to be a twin flame. And just want to let you know, thank you all for your love and support. And I'll see you in my next video. If you haven't subscribed below, go ahead and do so for more videos like this. All right, take care, guys. I'm sending you love.